Oh my God. Ex-WBC champion of the world from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder breaks his silence and has some words for the world. He's just riding. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, the Cash App, $ Boxingego for the Cash App, the Patreon family. We working. Sign up for ESPN Plus below using my link. It does help the channel in a phenomenal way when you guys click on that. You know, I'm an independent creator. I do this by myself, so, you know, it's a great way to help the channel and also give yourself some content. ESPN Plus, they have a ton of originals, docuseries, documentaries, BTS exclusives for your viewing pleasure. ESPN Plus, use my link. It can be found in the description box of all of my videos. Is $5.99 a month. You can also get the bundle if you need more. ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus, all three apps, one low price of $12.99. Let's get it. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Oh my God. Smash the like button. I'm on his verified page. He posted his black and white picture. He riding clean. They want to catch him riding dirty, but he riding clean, feeling life. And he posted this picture. This is a current picture, you know, with his new hair. And let's look at the message. Let me punch in for y'all. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, he said, I'm riding in my 64 Impala SS. So he got that super sport with the SS on it. Listening to the sounds in the streets as the cars honk their horns and people gathering together to make a joyful noise into the universe as victory is celebrated. A new beginning has begun. Hashtag bomb squad. Hashtag to this day. To this day. Oh my gosh. Smash the like button. So he didn't specify what he was referring to. It kind of sounds like the election. You know, we got a new president. Shout out to Joe Biden, Kamala. Maybe he's talking about that. You know, this is just spitballing. He's possibly talking about that. You know, new beginnings. We got a new president come January. So look forward to that. He could just be talking in general. You know, he got a lot of stuff in store. He has a exclusive interview with Brian Custer coming up. So make sure you get your questions over to him. Now, Deontay Wilder, he's such a charismatic character, and his career has been, at least for me, such an enigma and a pleasure to cover, because people in the boxing world, they clearly can't get enough of Wilder, but they be fronting. You know, they be fronting like they don't like when Wilder does videos or whatever the situation is, but they beg for this man. When he was quiet, they were begging him. Like Tim Bradley said, he's begging. They were begging him to speak, to say something, and to address and confirm or deny the claims made by new media and Glovegate, Tyson Fury. They just wanted him to talk. Now the man has been talking. And now they saying, oh, you know, I see the UK doing 1,000 videos. The UK boxing scene is looking real dry. It's like you guys in the UK have nothing better to talk about than talk about a ex-champion. Like that's a bad look as far as I'm concerned, that the UK is so vested into the career of Deontay Wilder. Meanwhile, Billy Joe Saunders is fighting Martin Murray. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, Daniel Dubois, Joe Joyce are fighting, which that's an actually good fight. That's a good fight. But the promotion has been lacking, you know? And out of all the people talking in the UK, the people who are talking the least is Tyson Fury. His team hasn't said too much. And when they do say something, it's more of the same. It's like they're all reading from the same book. They're all on the same chapter. They're all reading the same scripture. Tyson Fury's team, they're not even like, it's really weird how they're even talking about if they even do, which is seldom, you know. But it's weird because Tyson Fury's team, they're not really saying too much of anything. And when they do speak on it, I guess you could say, they are not even really denying it. They're just saying, oh, this, you know, even if we did do this, or even if this, or first it was someone in his corner, then it was Spike Water, then it was the suit. But they're not really saying, hey, I'm innocent. These are like felonious and heinous crimes in the world of combat sports that I'm being accused of. I did not do it. I'll take a polygraph. I'll take a lie detector. Why don't they do that? Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's put Tyson Fury on Maury Povich or something similar. You know, Tyson Fury's so innocent. You know, everybody, Tony Bellew and all these guys got something to say. Get your big Pier. What's the name? Piers Morgan, whatever his name is from the UK. Get one of your big promoters and get like a US, because I don't really trust the UK in general when it comes to these things because of how they've played stuff with UCAD, and then have Tyson Fury do a live polygraph test, and he's asking and answering questions about his gloves and glove gate and if he's ever cheated. And we'll see how sly and cunning he is, see if he could pass that, you know? So it's weird. It's weird that people have so much to say, but they're not really saying much of anything, you know? Oh, yeah, Wilder's first is the suit and the Spike Water, but you're not explaining how your glove looks like that, how Tyson Fury's glove looks like it's melted, like it's concave, like it's dented. Like, listen, we could play dumb or we could keep it real. The choice is yours, right? All I know is if I went to a car dealership and there was a car that I was going to get or interested in, and everything I liked about the car, the inside was nice, the upholstery was nice, low mileage, you know, power steering, whatever, right? Bluetooth, an aux connector, right? But I get to one side of that car, and that one side of the car, the right side of the car, looked like Tyson Fury's glove. They would have to knock down the price exponentially, but more than likely, I just wouldn't get that car. Why would I want that car? But nonetheless, despite whatever I decided to do in terms of trying to purchase that vehicle or not purchase that vehicle, I wouldn't turn a blind eye and act oblivious to the right side and the damage that that car has. In fact, that would alert me, and I would be like, okay, do you guys got the Carfax report on this? So when it comes to Tyson Fury, we need that glove facts. We need that glove facts report. Where were the gloves previously? Where were they manufactured? I got a better question. Where are the gloves now? Like, you could have silenced all of this if you pulled up those same gloves with the same signatures from, you know, the commission in Nevada. Who cares if, oh, Wilder's crazy and all that? Show us he's crazy. Resurrect those gloves. Somebody has to have them. You know, this has been going on since the summer. The fight was in February, and shortly after, Glovegate 1 and 2 was decided. So why won't Tyson Fury and his team resurrect those gloves wherever they're at? They're probably at a crematory or something. You know, someone burned them or whatever. Where are these gloves? You know, listen, if it came to someone accused me of murder, right? And I had an alibi that was concrete. Like, how could I have done this murder in San Francisco when I was in Sacramento and I could prove it? You know, that's too far away. If the murder took place at 8 p.m. and I could show that I was all the way in Sacramento at 8 p.m. and there's video surveillance, then I would be exonerated as a suspect. So in boxing, people want to play dumb. They want to talk about, oh, Wilder, first it was a spike drink, Mark Breland. But what you're not doing is explaining his glove and explaining who else's ears were bleeding, you know, who had a bloody ear, and who Tyson Fury just walked down Kronk style. You know, he got dropped by Steve Cunningham. Now he's going to the most vicious puncher and trying to walk him down. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't really make sense. You know, his family said they didn't want Deontay Wilder fight to happen because they feared for Tyson Fury's life. And then all of a sudden, Tyson Fury's dad then switched, and he's doing that roundtable with UK media and David Hay, and he was so confident that his son would just walk through Deontay Wilder. What made him so confident? When Tyson Fury's own wife and John Fury admit they didn't want his son, or she didn't want her husband to even fight Wilder. But all of a sudden, people's confidence level increases. What created that increase? You know, why are they all of a sudden confident that he was going to do that? You know, a lot of questions about these gloves, but shout out to Deontay Wilder. We're going to keep staying on it. And until they provide us answers, we are doing the hashtag Tyson Fury Blackout. Join us if you want. You know, continue to support Tyson Fury if you want. The choice is yours. I'm telling you what I'm doing. Tyson Fury, I cannot wait for his announcement to whoever he's fighting. Agitated Cabbage, whatever. Make the fight December 5th. Compete against Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, and Ryan Garcia, Luke Campbell. I will cover those fights. What I won't do is I am not covering Tyson Fury. Once that fight is announced, I am not covering his next fight. He's going to have to fend for himself. If that doesn't bother you, that's great. Doesn't bother you. I'm merely telling you what I'm going to do. If you ignore us, then we will ignore you. That's how it got to go. Deontay Wilder has questions. He's an American champion. He represented us in America. And, you know, there's too much unexplained. And if nobody got no nuts in this boxing game but me, so be it. But I got my nuts intact. And I got questions. And until they provide actual answers, not, oh, but what about Wilder spiked Wilder, Mark Breland, he shouldn't have fought. You're not answering the question. Why does Tyson Fury's glove look like it's been used? Why does it look in this fashion if it's a brand new glove? Right? That's all we want to know. You look, I did videos. I'm made it my top of the world. Yeah. Bro, my videos is, we number one on Google. Let's get it. Tyson Fury glove gate. You type Tyson Fury glove gate, you find me. That's who. Look, I did all these videos. You still ain't answered. Look, why his glove look like that? Ain't nobody gonna answer it? That's fine. You don't want to answer? Okay. Look, these are brand new pair of gloves though. Brand new pair of gloves. Brand new. But they look like this. Brand new pair of gloves, but look at why does it look like a keloid? I mean, somebody gotta do something. They gotta let me know. So ignore us. We will ignore you. Shout out to Deontay Wilder. Good to see him back active. The world is changing before our eyes. You know, shout out to Biden Harris. The world is changing. And old media, I don't think they're gonna make it. Let me know how I did in this video. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. To this day.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.